Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina for UFC Fight Night, Blades versus Dos Santos. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Clarksville, Tennessee, Nate the Train Landwehr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 9 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Landwehr, Florida, by way of Niterói, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Herbert the Blaze Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Larry Cocker.
All the particulars out of the way. Herbert Burns and Nate Landwehr, both in their UFC debuts. The fighter from Tennessee. Bit of a homecoming for him after he spent the last 2.5 years fighting in Russia. Landwehr minus 125 favorite in the black. Bit of a coin flip fight here. Herbert Burns is in the gold as a minus 105 underdog.
And Landwehr came out very confident. Burns landed a big jab and a nice body kick. And look at that, that's what I'm talking about. He'll fall to his back and he'll be okay with it.
You know, I'm surprised at Landwehr. I thought he was going to come out of the gate fast, hot, and just kind of like a wild man. But so far, it's Burns that's looking like the striker, having the most success. Early days, of course, and there is the first shot.
As Brendan said, Burns is very well versed. He has the ability to strike and stand.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Trying to crank it right away, just over 30 seconds in.
It's getting tight too.
Absolute textbook.
You don't get caught in a position like that with a good grappler. You don't last 4.5 minutes here. Landwehr's in a lot of trouble.
They're dry, they're strong. He's got to try and get to his knees. Landwehr's going to try and get on his side, get to his right elbow, and just try and separate the hands a little bit. But as you said, Dan, I mean, this is not good.
Just one
4 minutes.
One takedown for Herbert Burns.
And it was a beautiful takedown as well. Shot in, got the arms around the legs, and then put the leg behind and just sweeped him over. But yeah, this isn't good.
Well, right here, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, DC.
He's doing a good job of just trying to relax right now, right? Because as tight as this choke is, if he doesn't panic, he's still okay.
Yeah, you can see though, look at the abdomen. He's breathing. Landwehr's doing the right thing. He's taking it calm. He's composed. He's taking deep breaths. The fact you're seeing the stomach go in and out like that means he can still breathe. And Burns, he's not even squeezing. He's just holding the position.
Well, now he is.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice darts. It's tight now.
Now he steps over.
See, this is good though for Landwehr, but it's still really tight.
Here's the problem with this dart choke. He cannot get his hand on that top hand. The top hand's hidden behind, right? So if he doesn't, he can't peel it. So right now he's taking all of Burns' body weight into his neck. But here's the thing.
Listen, it's only a matter of time before he's out of this choke. The fact that he got back to his feet, of course.
Here, watch Mike. He'll get out whenever he can attack Burns' left hand. When he can get that left hand back down to clear the lock, then he'll be okay.
The smart thing for Burns as well, as I just said, he's not squeezing, so he's not utilizing too much energy to get this submission that ultimately he's not going to get.
There it is. So when he got that left hand off, he was able to get out of there.
Crowd on the side of Landwehr. How about a shoulder strike?
A little shoulder strike. All right, here we go. Let's see what Landwehr's got.
So Landwehr showing us what he's made of early, and now lands a couple of
He's in! He's in!
Herbert Burns doesn't choke him out. He knocks him out.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
Landwehr is still out of it.
And trying to walk, so he's falling all over the place.
He's falling into the cage.
They've got to control him. Yep, they've got to control him and get him sat down.
That knee turned out the lights instantly.
We wanted to see this first fight, Michael. We were like, don't slip on this first one.
Boy.
Talk about a tone setter, boys.
I mean, Landwehr got out of the choke. He started going forward, fighting in the way that he thought he was going to fight tonight. Ran right into that beautiful knee. Look at that. He's throwing all his punches.
That's a nice
Gets a great action. Look at that angle. Boom.
Oh! And that was the point of the knee, right on the chin.
You don't take those, boys.
No thigh. Sometimes when a knee lands, it's a little bit of the thigh. The meat connects with the face. It's not as damaging, but that was the patella, right on the chin. You are going down.
Gilbert Burns front and center. How about that? Well, we're gonna have some fun tonight, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Well, Herbert said this week the Burns brothers are ready to make a lot of noise in 2020. And Herbert lived up to his end of the bargain. We'll hear from him when we come back.
What's up, Bruce? You doing good, man? Yeah.
UFC Fight Pass is the new home for our UFC Unfiltered video podcast. This week, Jim Norton and Matt Serra are joined by Junior Dos Santos, Rafael Dos Anjos, and comedian Russell Peters discussing combat sports' hottest topics. Sign up for UFC Fight Pass and watch UFC Unfiltered today. Well, let's make this first round knockout official, and for that, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Larry Carter has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Herbert the Blaze